and welcome to Happy Placing in Paris
with
the Praise
What?
So we've been in Paris for how long now?
We've been here for a couple of days,
Mm-hmm.
but basically this video is for something else. We just wanted to answer questions of love from the city of love. And so let's call it like spilling the love tea from Paris. Since everybody calls here the city of love, there's so much to see. We've touched a few places.
Yes.
We've answered some of the questions already technically.
Yes.
But we looked through the comments and just looked through questions that we've been asked.
Mm-hmm.
And we felt it's an easy, it will just make it more delightful for us to just go around.
Capture those moments, answer your questions, carry you along.
Yeah. Just a mini vlog. We are quite boring travelers.
Well, you are, not me. He's quite a boring traveler.
You can see where we are right in front of the Eiffel Tower. I think everybody looks at it. I don't even know. Why do you think they call this place the center of love?
I have no idea, but I'm going to Google that.
We've seen a number of things here. Mm-hmm. There are people. I think I will need to look around. You saw somebody with a wedding gown. Yes,
a wedding gown. We saw them setting up a proposal setup. Marry me, right? We're still decorating it and all. So there are a lot of things happening. We saw like an all-white party, and we think it was a wedding party. Yeah, a cruise party. It was really, really nice. So there are a lot of things going on. There are a lot of people here. It's packed, but it's beautiful. It's sweet.
So, stay put. We'll be answering all your questions, and don't go anywhere. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so there's a question here that what do you do when you are dating somebody who is not on the same spiritual wavelength like yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to start?
Well, I would say that, first of all, what's your definition of spiritual wavelength?
Yeah.
Right? Are you talking about strong spiritual values? Right? Maybe you're a Christian, a person not a Christian. That's a no-no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
now, are you talking about growth? Like maybe
growth.
The person is passionate about God, knows, is growing, is committed to going to church, committed to studying, but maybe doesn't just understand doctrine as much as you do yet.
Yeah.
Maybe does not
pray as long as you do
yet. But you are seeing a clear, not selfishness, a clear sense of ownership of spiritual things. Commitment to growth.
Yes.
Then I think we should all give ourselves the benefit of doubt that we can grow.
Yeah.
But if it's different conflicting values, is a no.
And also if the person is, claims to share the same values with you, but you can't see consistently, you haven't seen any growth. You haven't seen any effort, or maybe you've seen effort and then it dwindled, or something like that. You just not seen consistency.
Exactly.
That's also a red flag.
That's a red flag.
So you may want to step out of that relationship. Allow the person time to grow. Like we always say, you're not the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Let the person grow with the Holy Spirit.
And the person should not start improving their spiritual life because of you. So I'm going to church because
of you.
They should actually grow by themselves and for themselves. That is very important. All right.
No particular location for this video. Well, still around the Eiffel Tower. Can we capture it? Yes, we can.
All right. We are in Paris, and currently we are at the Galeries Lafayette, which is one of the first malls that has been developed in the whole of Europe.
Yes.
And right now we're standing at the top of it. You can see the view. If you look at the left, the Eiffel Tower is somewhere there. And there's a cathedral that I don't know of, which is here, but it's extremely beautiful.
And I think one other exciting thing about the mall is that all the designer brands are here.
Oh my God.
Like every floor you go to, you see them. Prada, Tiffany.
Well, that's if you are vain, but I'm not vain.
Well, you're here.
For me,
Chanel,
I wear Saint Laurent and
Cobla Loche.
Okay. So the question we have here, the first one, quickly we'll just answer it. That how do you handle long distance relationship, especially if the guy is in a different country doing his masters? It's only fitting we answer this one from a different country.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think that the first thing to do is to have a plan.
Okay.
if the guy is in a different country doing his masters, what are his plans, or what are your plans in that relationship? Are you going to go over to meet him?
Yes.
Or is he going to come back home to settle down where you
Exactly.
are, wherever home is for you?
Exactly.
But both of you need to come up with a plan and have a plan with a timeline, right? So immediately after masters, you come together, give yourself 2 years, 1 year, just have a solid plan for when you guys will finally meet.
And something I also like to add is simple. I don't think a relationship should start in long distance in the first place. I think it should actually have started physically. And even if it started physically, it should have at least some sort of plan. Even if it didn't start physically, it should have some sort of plan to foster both of you together. So you have a clear understanding of who you are, your nuances. You don't make a marital decision based on long distance alone. But like my wife rightly said, have a plan.
Have a plan. Then lastly, I would say to just what having a plan does for you is that it motivates you, it drives you. So you're working towards a common goal, right?
Exactly.
So you don't lose feel halfway because you know that, okay, there's something, there's a plan, there's a timeline. And then while you wait, constant communication. That's the full of every relationship. We always say it in
and
on
above
this channel.
all, it will only be worth it if this person has the same values like you do.
Yes.
Do you share the same faith? Do you share the same direction? So communication must help you extract all of this.
Yes.
Right now, my plan is to get out of here. The sun is hot.
The sun is hot.
All right. See you in the next location.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
We were just walking and we saw this.
A colossal structure, like
Jesus.
it dropped from heaven.
Honestly, I can't imagine that actual men actually built this structure. You've seen it now.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's gigantic. It's fantastic.
It looks unreal.
It's unreal. But yes, so that's one of the advantages of walking around Paris itself.
Yeah, we're
going to another destination, and then we saw this. This was kind of like a detour, and we decided that we must do a video here. What's the name of this place? I said I was going to try it.
I think it's called Église de la Madeleine. It's a church.
Yes.
And it was built in 1842 in honor of Napoleon's armies. If you know, Napoleon was the prominent, famous or infamous military leader of the French movement. Yeah. But
okay.
Quickly to go to the questions. The question we want to answer here. So most of the questions we're answering are from the comments of this video.
Yeah.
So from time to time, we'll be popping up just randomly and answering questions like this, preferably maybe from a nice location. If you sponsor the travel, I'm just joking.
Hey, please. But yeah, so from different comments that have been dropped across like different videos we've uploaded. So we just looked through the comments of different videos we've uploaded and we harvested questions.
Okay, so the question here is it unhealthy? Is it an unhealthy expectation to expect your man to plan dates, to take initiative in planning dates, being romantic in general, going on movie dates and special moments? Is it an unhealthy expectation? Let me allow her answer.
Why me? Well, no. It is not an unhealthy expectation, right? There is that natural, will I say romantic desire in a woman to want her man to lead in certain areas like this. Want a man to woo her a bit, organize this. Let me know that you want me. It's very healthy. It's good. However, there's a balance. I'll allow him to take the balance.
So the balance is that oftentimes it's not every time a woman is aware of the pressure that a man is going through. For example, there are times in our marriage that I am basically the shock absorber of all the pressure and she's just desiring an escape.
Yeah.
And in that moment, it's not the easiest thing for me to do. But having that desire from her end helps to bring a balance. So whenever situations like this come up, have a very beautiful conversation about it. Now, if he's leaning to an extreme where he's never doing it, well, let it come through in the conversation.
Yeah.
It makes me feel special when you take the lead in things like this, and I will really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it's always, there's nothing communication can't solve. So for me, I'm always the one who, with how serious life is, it's not easy for me to plan dates. She's the one always reminding us, when last do we have a date?
Yes.
But the moment she says it, I take up the cue and I try to plan something. For example, we are in Paris now. I think
no, you are doing good. You are doing good. So really just understand your strengths. If you have that natural lean towards you desire and expect your man to have dates and all, just communicate it and understand where he's coming from. Also understand times and seasons.
Yes.
It's not like every time. It's not every time that, a date is possible.
Yeah.
There might be some tough seasons where, it's not easy to plan a date.
For example, when you have a new child, maybe you move to a new city, things are intense.
Exactly.
And you might be seeking an escape, but in that time, what you people need is a balance. And it's good he may not be taking the lead in that. Some of those times, you two can also take a suggestive lead.
Exactly.
But it's not unhealthy.
So, you can take a lead, he can take a lead. Just make sure you're communicating, you understand each other.
The goal is let the relationship work, let the marriage work.
Let it work.
Let the marriage work. And sometimes it's not about who sets up, who doesn't. It's about the fact that there's intentionality for both parties.
Yes.
All right. All right. Up to the next location. We'll look for the next question. See you later.
See you.
Right behind us is, let me read it. Place St. Augustine. So it's a church cathedral. We went inside just now and
yeah.
Mind-blowing.
Magnificent. Founded in
built in 1860 and 1871.
Yeah.
By a man called Haussmann.
Yes.
He built it under Napoleon III's regime when they were trying to, do some redecoration of the entire city of Paris.
Yeah.
I think what blew my mind there was just to see the architecture, and even inside just felt, let me say, holy. Forgive my religious heart coming up.
No, like we understand when people say the church was,
the church was something
powerful. It was no. What I just saw, I think we share the videos.
Yeah. After speaking, I was praying already.
Praying already. Yeah.
It was
humbling.
It's humbling. It was beautiful. But okay, quickly to just go back to our question, spilling the love tea from Paris. The question we're asked is, how do you manage internal pressure, and external pressure when you are being single, when you are single in your 20s, in your late 20s or your late 30s?
Yeah.
And this is a very important question. I think the first thing to realize is that we have a culture that stigmatizes single people, and it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's because at the end of the day, when God made everybody, He made us whole people. He made us complete. The Bible says we are complete in Him who is the head of principalities and powers. So that means that when you are single and you are in purpose, you are great. Imagine Paul even saying he would rather that some people be single, because the cares of life will not distract them and they can veer on in purpose. But I think the number one thing to do is that internally, don't put pressure on yourself. Make sure you have a vision that is driving you, a walk in Christ that is robust. Make sure that you are a person, that you have a purpose, you have an agenda, you have something that gives you a sense of waking up every day, an assignment. What else can you do to be a blessing to your world, besides just chasing a relationship? So some of those things are going to give you a sense of wholeness and purpose internally. Externally, tell everybody, God's time is the best. It's God that gives people relationships. So don't put pressure on me. Thank you very much. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I think that externally, as much as possible, if you can, as within your control, avoid those people that tend to put pressure on you. If you can,
don't
stay
call
away.
That auntie.
Yes, if you can, don't call that auntie. Don't engage in those conversations. Like, if there are friends that are putting pressure on you, intentionally or unintentionally, like, you don't need that kind of pressure. If you can, remove them from your environment, remove them from your space. Okay, that is very important for your own mental health too. Then for internally, he has said it all. Just try your best not to pressure yourself. I know it's hard.
It's really hard.
It's difficult, and we understand where you're coming from, because sometimes we have setting goals for ourselves, setting timelines, right? I want to, I should have been married by now. You just desire it. It's not because you were setting an unrealistic expectation. It's a good thing to desire, right? So just walk with God, trust God, and trust that at the right time, He's going to bring your own person to you, right? God is never late. He's never late. He's always on time. Right on time, just when you need it. Trust me. And He always saves the best for last.
Yes, I was going to say that. There was a woman I knew that, she kept herself. Everybody was laughing at her. She was 37 or 36. by the time she found her husband, it's as if God compressed the years.
Yeah.
The man was a fine man. The man had money. As in her life changed overnight. A good man. She's been married now for almost 12 years.
Yeah.
And she said something to me. She said that when God gives you your own is the latest.
Yes, exactly. So when you finally like get that person, you know, the bone of your bones, you know, the love of your life, your own will be the latest. Everybody will celebrate you. Trust me, nobody will be thinking about the age or anything. You'll be the most beautiful bride. You'll be the most beautiful groom. You'll be the latest thing. And I mean, don't worry about that. You're going to be fine.
All right. So that's that for now. We'll see you at the next location.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.